أعوذ بالله من الشيطان الرجيم بسم الله الرحمن الرحيم Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh. Hope you guys are all doing well. Ramadan Mubarak. Hope the fasting is going okay. Um, so the verses I did today in Baqarah, a lot of them have to do with charity. So I just wanted to recite one of the ayahs, and then there's a couple of like little takeaways that I took away from the meanings of these. So Bismillah ar-Rahman ar-Rahim. مثل الذين ينفقون أموالهم في سبيل الله كمثل هابة أثبتت أثبتت سبع سنابل في كل سنبلة مئة حبة والله يضعف لمن يشاء والله واسع عليم. And this has a very beautiful meaning. Where is it? The example of those who spend their wealth in the cause of Allah is that of a grain that sprouts into 7 years, each bearing 100 grains, and Allah multiplies the reward even more to whoever He wills, for Allah is all bountiful, all knowing. Those who spend their wealth in the cause of Allah and do not follow their charity with reminders of their generosity or hurtful words, they will get their reward from their Lord, and there will be no fear for them, nor will they grieve. And then one more ayah. Kind words and forgiveness are better than charity followed by injury. And Allah is self-sufficient, most forbearing. So there's a couple of key things I want to take away. First, we are told that, and you may have heard this saying before, that giving charity you get it multiplied like 700 times. So that comes from the first ayah, um, the Sabah Sanabila, where each it's like the equivalent of a um a sprout that makes 7 ears, and each ear has 100 grains in it, so 700 times, right? And then Allah will, give to more to whoever He pleases. So I think, that concept of us giving charity, and people might be worried that about the ramifications, like I'm losing money, this, that, but we're promised that um it'll be multiplied, right? And then the second ayah, those who spend their wealth in the cause of Allah and do not follow their charity with reminders of their generosity. So one, so you don't talk about how much you gave, or with hurtful words, like you're forced to give. So like, like I lost, money, this, that. Then those people will be rewarded. And Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala goes as far as to say, kind words and forgiveness are better than charity followed by injury. Injury in this sense meaning like saying like negative things about it. And I think that just says volumes. Like it's better to maybe not even give and just have good heart than to give and not be satisfied with it. Um, and then a lot of these, and then there's a couple more ayahs that talk about the charitable, um, like the manifestations, the positive manifestations of giving charity. And I just think that in Ramadan as well, where these rewards are already multiplied, I just think the takeaway really is to give so much or as much as we can, and then also give in the fashion where your right hand gives and your left hand does not know. That's what's said, right? So you give in the sense where you don't want anyone to know because your reward is with Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala. Um, and yeah, I just think like I don't know, there's a very important, even in all religions, honestly, there's a very big thing about true wealth not just being, you know, how much money you have, but more so, your character, your akhlaq, your thoughts, your heart, you know, that's true wealth, your connection with God. So that's a big takeaway from this. But inshallah, we can be amongst those who give. Um, and just remember that it always comes back hundredfold, inshallah. So yeah, I'll leave you with that, inshallah. Um, I think Magomed Ankalaev is gonna beat Pereira. That fight's starting right now as I'm recording this. I got Ankalaev, so we'll see. But Pereira is him, right? So we'll see. All right. Assalamu alaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.